and of the evils hidden beneath the lake.
Come on. Okay. You shouldn't be able to get through that. Hello? Where'd you go? What? Huh. One of those no blood ones. That's weird.
Wait, I don't get it. You're not Jason.
Pobrecito. Jason's not the killer in this one. I've made a great mistake. Mm-hmm. Wow, talk about a franchise where all the later entries are vastly different from the original. I love this film. First off, I did highly care for all the characters. I don't remember a single one of their names, but they all felt like real people. I really enjoyed the bond and connections they had with each other, and I enjoyed watching them. It wasn't a movie where I was waiting for it to get on and get over with. I was invested in these people because regardless, they were just kind, nice kids who were just there to do a summer job. Yeah, you know, some of them were very horny and some of them not bright at all. I mean, I can't believe the amount of people who went out into the rain in their underwear. That is how you get hypothermia. I don't understand, but regardless, they were never like cynical or just straight up assholes and villains. This just felt like a normal group of teenagers that got stuck together in this situation. And honestly, I felt terrible for them. Like I said, they're just good people that you do grow to like, and you're just watching them get slaughtered one by one in varying degrees of gruesomeness. But yeah, I liked the characters. Story was very straightforward. Nothing. It knew what it was being and didn't try to be anything else. I really love this film. The very few nitpicks I would have is just that some scenes are very dark, and I don't mean in like a gore or like, you know, mood setting. I mean strictly visual. There were many scenes I generally could not see what was going on, and you know, arguably you're like, oh well, if, you know, the characters can't see either, so you're seeing in their eyes, and I could get that, but when I'm watching a movie, I'd like to watch the movie. Part of me thinks this was just technology back in the day, which kind of helped with this, but regardless, it wasn't a huge issue. Like I said, everything else, pace, it takes a while to get to the killing, and I love that because all that time is just set up with the location, is helping set up future plot points. Very good show setup and then payoff later on down the line of this film, by the way. And we just got time with the characters. We got to spend time and know these individual teens, and while we don't know them on a deep level, we just got to know who they are, like how they work as a group dynamic. It was very interesting and very well done, very well shot. The music and score, so good. We all know the we all know that by heart, and this is where it all starts from. And the biggest problem I have with this film would be Mrs. Voorhees. When she's silently prowling around, stalking them one by one like prey, it's phenomenal. She is fantastic in the killer role. But then when she comes on screen and you actually get to see her, it's twofold. She plays the part of this insane killer phenomenally. When she's talking to Jason out loud, like just muttering to herself, oh, it is unnerving. Her actress killed it in that role. But then when you see this old lady trying to fight this young, spry teenager, and she's just getting her ass whooped because, of course she is. She's an old lady, and this is a 17-year-old woman. This is a 17-year-old girl who clearly has more energy and some fight in her. The tension and the horror just got lost near the climax, unfortunately, but my word, she was an effective killer. When she's in the shadows being intelligent, horrifying, and then when she's on screen muttering, yes, Jason, I hear, I'll kill them all. Unsettling. The actress did a phenomenal job there. I just think, unfortunately, the chase/fight scenes, when you see her on screen, it definitely kills momentum and kind of just makes it funny. But overall, though, this film was amazing. I see how it spawned a franchise, even if it completely changed moving forward. I love this film. I think, objectively, probably would give it a 9. Personally, I'd probably give it a 9 too. Close to it. Same thing with Scream. Both objectively 9s. personally a 9, but very close to the edge of a 10. I absolutely love this film, and I could see myself going back to it. It was really good. And I'll see you tomorrow for the last word of movie review of Spookathon.